excited that my friend Kate is willing to share her testimonial about doing Aroma Freedom. So, Kate, what were you feeling? How were you doing before you discovered Aroma Freedom?
So I've been struggling emotionally with a lot of things. Some of them being panic attacks from some health issues, and also a lot of fear and lack of self-confidence in myself before starting aromatherapy. And after doing my first session, I remember I got like it felt like a chiropractor adjustment happened after going through the session. And me being a little bit of a skeptic, I think this year has proven that I may be a skeptic, but things are going to happen for the better, whether I believe it or not. And this is one of those things. It is amazing what smelling some oils and processing emotions that you maybe didn't even know was there and how memories pop up. And now, after my third session, how relaxed I feel, how confident. I'm definitely a lot more self-confident than I had been before I even started. So I'm blown away by just what 3 sessions does. Imagine what 6 or 10 sessions would do, getting really deep inside of emotions that you didn't know you have and memories that you didn't know would be a trigger point. I think that's a big one for me is memories that pop up as you're going through it. You don't have to share it if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you can if it helps you. But to me, it was just mind blowing how you don't think a certain memory will relate to how you're feeling, and all of a sudden it does. And then the physical aspect of it, like my neck hurting on this last one, and now the neck pain is gone. I don't know how it connects. That's just crazy, but it feels so much better. It's amazing,
That's
really
incredible.
amazing. So even if you're skeptical, I would say at this point, give it a try because it has no side effects. It will not go wrong. It
Yeah,
does not hurt to give it a try. And to
yeah.
me, it was very worth it because it's helping me handle my life right now a lot better. So thank you, Rochelle, for the opportunity to have these sessions.
Hmm. You're so welcome. Ah, that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story and how this has helped you. And I just hope it encourages someone who's been like scared to try it because it's can be scary to try something new, you know? And it's not like a normal like therapy session where you just sit and you talk about your problems. And,
No,
it's totally different.
it
And
is.
yeah. And so I think like people can get so like scared about like processing emotions and like how, they're going to get stuck or they're going to just stay in that same place of just feeling that negative emotion like forever if they go back there. Like, how has that been for you? Because you've processed some really hard memories.
I have processed some hard memories. And I was skeptical about that possibly being a problem, but the way you do this session is that you don't ever stay stuck in that spot. You can
Mm-hmm.
take the time to breathe through it. And it's amazing what just breathing through and smelling the oils does. Like I said, you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to talk about it. You
Yeah.
don't have to open up if you don't want to. It's you and your mind with the support of your amazing therapist, Rochelle, asking you the right questions to get into what is behind these emotions and why without invading your privacy either. I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's huge for someone that's a little on the skeptical side. Being me, I was one of those, but
Mm-hmm.
it was so worth it in my experience. And I've let go of some of those really challenging emotions that were holding me back, and I didn't realize how badly they were holding me back. And I feel a lot more free because of it.
Mm.
So thank
I
you.
love that. Oh my goodness. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. I so appreciate it.
You're welcome.